Hello, everybody. Thought maybe we'd play something special to bring us back after that little disaster. Listen to this amazing music. Main screen turn on. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base belong to us. You're on the way to destruction. What you say? Look at the heartbreak in that figure. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ha ha ha. There's a captain who cares about his men. Look at that. Look at that emotion. Captain! Take off every zig. Clink, 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 clink. You know what you're doing. Move zig. For great justice. Whoa, did Twitch die? Has Twitch died for all of you guys? Oh, Wolfie, you're having the thing that everybody else had a moment ago where it all went down at once. Can't hear the sound, game sound anyway. I can't hear any game sound either. I thought that cutscene was just silent, but now that I'm on the main page, I feel like there should be sound. Why is there no sound? Let's try soft resetting it. Hold on while I take out the ROM and blow on it. Come on, the best thing about this game is its incredible music. What the heck? Soft resetting it worked? Do we want to watch the cutscene again with sound this time? Apparently the title screen is actually silent. I don't know whether the cutscene was actually silent. Maybe I just didn't know how to work the sound select. No, not... Come on. The cutscene. Let's see if there was music. I want to find out the truth. This game was made by Toaplan. It was made all according to a plan. Original game, do not steal. Okay, I give up. It's obviously not going to play the cutscene again. Natals. If you run for office, your slogan will be for great justice. Well, I mean, why wouldn't it be? Alright, is everybody ready to move, Zig? Vote Narellon for great justice. I've played this before, but not in a very long time. I don't, remember the controls or anything. This courageous-looking intro as we escape from a doomed ship, leaving our friends to perish behind us. Look, there's the flagship behind us. That thing's done for. We're the only survivor. Okay, so we've got... Oh! We've got a magnet attack. Pick up power-ups to get wingmen. We've now got blue. Now we've got green. Green is homing. Hold on. Faint sound. No, it's gone. Can you guys... I think you guys are just behind me, actually. If you guys could squeeze in real tight, thank you. Sure? I don't know what I just picked up. I'm just going to use this homing attack all game. I mean, why wouldn't I? I like things where I don't have to aim. Oh, that was a... It was a Q ship! It looked like one of the supply ships, but it was dangerous. Is that a weapon or is it a power-up, though? I don't know what does what. Okay, we'll try the red ones out. Red ones is just basic fire, I think? Was it the blue one that had the cool homing effect? No, blue one was laser. I want green, I think. Wait, what am I looking at there? It looked like the lower half of a giant robot just doing a little bit of a dance. Now I'll do a dance. Getting jiggy. Green! I don't know whether they power up if you pick up more of the same color. I might be giving this game too much credit. What you say? Yeah, you guys have got sound now, right? So it looks like only my middle ship can take damage. The other ones are perfectly safe. When you get down to it, this game is really just a knockoff of Biohazard Battle. I mean, you've got ships. It's like side-scrolling, move up and down. I'll pick up that. I don't know what I just picked up. Oh, I picked up some kind of bomb? Yeah, you like pilot a ship, you move up and down, you shoot weapons. And let's not forget that you've got little defense ships that can take hits and fire extra shots for you. This is like Biohazard Battle 2, the unlicensed sequel. Oh, and you pick up colors to change weapon. Let's not forget that too. I don't know how they got away with this, like, legally. What is going on down there? You said take off every zig? Yeah, they only had one zig. Okay. Is this a boss? The music didn't change. But then why would it? Because this music's amazing. He's got a flamethrower in space, guys. We're dealing with highly advanced technology. I don't think that was a boss. Okay, pick up a second green, and that does make them more powerful. Okay. So when I changed colours earlier, that was a mistake, because I could have a level 3 green now. Yeah, how many zigs do you think they have? You think they've got more than one of these on a spacecraft carrier? This message, 2111. Internet is garbage. It seemed like it was keeping up really well during James Pond. Yeah, oh, I'm dead. Hold on, let me pause for a second. Also, lag. Take pictures of the game and post them to you. It seemed like it was keeping up really well while we were doing James Pond. Like, I was saying stuff and you guys were replying instantly. And now all of a sudden it's just, it's not. All of a sudden you guys are 5 minutes behind. It's irritating. Red. Isn't that what I've already got? Oh, come on. Spawned and instantly died. Let me get the red. Oh, okay. Your first power-up is always the flanking ships, I guess. There doesn't seem to be functionally a difference between red and blue. I guess I'll stick with red. I'd rather have green, which I now have. You like that they include Q ships? It's cool. I feel like green is by far the best weapon. I mean, it doesn't seem to do less damage than the other things, so why would you use those? Oh boy! I thought we spawned further back, but apparently we were right where we were, and, oh, what the heck? Presumably this is the end of level boss, this is the furthest we've gotten. Guys, we've seen some horrible crap in Biohazard Battle, I'll give this game this though. What the hell was that? That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Was that a space whale with... a mutated space whale with rotting flesh and guns in its mouth? In any case, we've now traveled to planet Legolas. Yeah, okay, I picked up... oh, that's my speed just gone up? I think I picked up a speed up. Yeah, this is one of those games where when you die, you start off, like, just before... oh... come on, for some reason I was hitting up and for some reason it didn't move. Yeah, when you die you spawn with nothing. And it's like, if I couldn't do the level when I had all the upgrades, how exactly do you expect me to do it now? Apparently I was blowing up those little walkers and I didn't even realize it when I had the homing weapon. Yeah, let's try lasers, why not? They seem to be exactly the same as the regular fire. It's only the homing weapons that do different things. Yeah, I think this is speed up. I feel like I'm moving a little bit faster. I was wondering why my rockets weren't homing in on those things. It's because they'd already neutralized them. They were no longer a threat. Oh, come on, squeeze up there. I want that power up, whatever it may be. It's a red, I don't want it. Oh, one of the walkers got a shot off. My homing missiles are clearly slacking. There we go, now we're murdering stuff. Hey guys, let me tell you what was the best thing about my last holiday to America. I saw a Zero-Wing arcade machine. I didn't get to play it because I didn't have any change with me, we were just out walking, but... Zero-Wing arcade machine, just sat out front of the restaurant, that was awesome. Oh hey, there's a thing. Is that another one of those bombs? Oh, I wanted the bomb. Maybe I could have used the, nope, it doesn't work on big ships. And it's not a bomb this time. Assuming that was the same one, it may not have been. I wouldn't really, I don't know. How? How do I survive that? That's a different tune, am I game overed? That was game over. Sure, I'll continue. Do I just get unlimited continues, or what? I assume I don't. This is on easy, guys. This is the easiest difficulty. I did the exact same thing as I did last time. That thing's on autopilot. It knows what I'm gonna do in advance. Look, I just want the stupid upgrade because it'll take me 1,000,000 years to kill this thing without power-ups. And there's another one coming. Well, I got one of them. I was close. Okay. Okay, this time. This is the one. This time we got this. Is it just infinite continues? Is this because I'm playing on easy mode? You get infinite continues on easy and perhaps not on other modes? It's easy mode, we have infinite tries. We probably still can't beat this game. Welcome to my today. Are there too many shots, or am I just bad at dodging? The world may never words. I feel there's too many shots to get between, but then I look at the death screen and I'm like, there was actually plenty of space there. Okay, was that thing on fire, or were those brake lights? It looked like brake lights. I was like, is this guy having to slow down to not overtake me? We spawned past the things we were stuck on, guys. We'll beat this game yet. This cheese tactic will carry us through. Okay. This is why I need homing weapons. I think that thing is on fire. That's a nice touch. Yeah, this is why I need homing weapons, so I can concentrate on dodging. What? These just walls? What am I destroying now? Oh wow, the video preview thing. If that is accurate, you're only just fighting the space whale over there. You guys might be a very long way behind me. The internet apparently didn't like me changing game. Maybe this is on Twitch's end. Everything was fine until Twitch crashed, right? Okay, get the speed up. I prefer a weapon up. Like, maybe if I could get 4 of these little side ships, that'd probably help me a lot, to be honest. Okay. I thought that was going to be a boss, but no, it's just scenery? Terrain? What am I destroying here? That looks like a giant TV. Are we sabotaging the enemy's entertainment facilities? Are those... What the heck are those? Guys, we've now officially... I'm fairly sure we're inside... How? I think we're inside Star Wars The Phantom Menace. This is the bit that Obi-Wan was trapped in, with the things that move up and down. We're about to go fight Darth Maul. And here he is! This is the Maul Cruiser. The Maul Mobile. Oh, there we go. That was going a little too well, I have to say. I'm just gonna hurtle along before the cooling rods reactivate, and I'm stuck in here. We may be inside a nuclear reactor, I'm not sure. Okay, here's Darth Maul again. We don't have the homing missile this time, so this is gonna go worse than it did last time, and last time we didn't win. It's just super how you lose everything when you die. It's like, you remember how you couldn't defeat this boss when you had all the stuff? Now you've got none of the stuff. Get good. Oh look, the Maul bot wasn't a mini boss, it's a regular enemy. There's a few of them. This game would be pretty fun if I wasn't so bad at it. It does have good music, I gotta give it that. Oh! Are we moving on? Okay. The Maul bot and the Darth Sidious bot were the two bosses, I guess. We're after the Pleiades. We're inside an asteroid belt. Am I gonna have to climb up through there? Because I don't want to. Zero Wing Arcade Machine sounds awesome. That made my day when I saw that. I was like, it's the thing from the internet. And it's real. The probability of it having been a joke all along has just diminished. I mean, the blue one looks cooler, I guess. Maybe it does some. Maybe the blue one starts doing something useful if you get 2 of them. This is the best music yet. This game has a good soundtrack. Do I want to keep trying the blue, or do I want to switch to the homing missiles? I'm going to stick with the blue for a while. We're going to upgrade it and see what happens. See if it does something crazy. Survive? Ridiculous? I don't know what moment you're at, but yeah, surviving was a ridiculous idea. I don't know why I tried it. Oh. War is hard, who knew? It's like, it's not easy being the last survivor of an army, attempting to defeat the massive force that previously destroyed all of your allies. It's like, nobody tells you that when you become a heroism, you know? Y'all continue? I feel like I'm dying so badly they're gonna start putting me back at earlier checkpoints, but whatever. If I started with a weapon that could actually kill things, that'd make life easier. I just have to dodge until I get to a supply ship. The enemy could defeat me in this game by just not having supplies. Don't supply your own troops, eventually I'll perish. I mean, it won't be good for your troops, but, you know, you're presumably evil. Maybe you don't care. Oh, I had that one. Had that one and I threw it away. I'm apparently just not good at tracking all the different attacks and things going on. There's too many of them for my simple brain to take in. I mean, on the one hand, there was no way for me to see that before it killed me. It just appeared from off screen and murdered me, and it's not like I had the option of not being at the edge of the screen, because it was a narrow platforming bit. But on the other hand, this is like my 5th time through this area. I knew that was coming. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know what makes me do these things. Like, what is my problem? Display learning behavior. I tried to display some learning behavior there and destroy that thing before it moved up. It didn't work out great for me. Okay, destroy as many things as possible before they can start shooting me, because I can't dodge for crap, is my lesson for today. Do I want the blue power-up? I said I'd try the blue power-up. Although I really wanted to see what its upgrade is, and we're probably not going to get to do that before the boss. Alright, it's one... Oh boy, that was almost very bad for me. Oh boy, I think I just crashed into it. I was trying to hit it with my side ships, because they seem to do massive ramming damage, but I think that only works on the little ships, not on the big ones. Things I learned today. Are we... Okay, did we start past that? I'm gonna beat this game just because sometimes it puts us at checkpoints past where we were stuck. And so I'm redacted. I wish I knew which of my comments you were saying that in response to, because I'm sure it was hilarious. Maybe I just stick with the red one. We'll upgrade this, see what that turns into. Maybe it's like shotgun. Okay, speed up. Do I need to be up there, or it looks like I need to be up there. At least other people are laughing at it. I might need to reset the stream or something after we're done with this. Oh, you could have gone down there, and there was an upgrade, and I bet it was the red one that I wanted. Oh, and here's probably a boss that I didn't get an upgrade for. Yeah, I might have to reset the stream to try and sync it up again after this. It was going fine until Twitch freaked out and crashed for everybody, and then just everything stopped. We'll see if it starts to catch up again. It's supposed to catch up on its own on low latency mode, but obviously it doesn't usually succeed. The internet apparently just gets worse in winter when everybody is at home all the time. People, for the good of my stream, I need you to stop using the internet. Go outside, laugh, have fun. Stop ruining my show by being on the internet, watching streamers and participating in chat. You guys are ruining this for me. Okay, are we flying inside a mountain? Are you serious? We're flying inside a meteor base. It's the new Descent game. And a supply ship appeared from the left side of the screen with no warning and killed me. Rammed by a supply ship. Spectacular. And the worst part is, it was probably going to give me a useful upgrade, but now it will only contain the extra 2 ships that I already had, because that's always the first upgrade you get. How does this lightning work? Can I repel it? Does it just not hurt me? We're doing the trench run, guys. Remember, the thing is, the vent is ray shielded, so you'll have to use proton torpedoes. I guess we're inside the belly of the beast. Metal Gear? It can't be! I want to mock the guy who planned this, like, hey, let's put a giant fighting machine inside our ship in case another smaller ship flies inside us to try and blow us up from the inside. But I mean, we've done exactly that, so I mean, I can't fault him. He was right. I 100% flew inside his ship to try and take him down from the inside. Oh, I accidentally picked up the thing. That grabby move does not seem great. Although it does let you pick up power-ups, which could be useful. I'll bear that in mind. I've still not managed to get a level 2 laser or a regular gun. This level is apparently just endless waves of these guys. Oh, there's a power-up thing. There's a green, which I'm not using because this is a challenge run. It's too easy with the green. What am I blowing up here? 9,999 problems. Whatever it is. If we come down to a planet to blow up like not a spaceship, a regular ship. Is that just floating on the water? What am I looking at here? What is this thing? What is it for? Was this stuff explained in the manual, or would that be too much to hope? I'm not optimistic. Maybe this is some kind of water mine. They're using this strange ship to mine all the water out of this planet, creating scarcity elsewhere. What is... Oh, okay. It's detached the saucer section. It's gone into attack mode. These are its combat segments. Okay. That did go on a little too long. You know, the whole Mia being alive thing. Now where am I? Where's the big ship? Am I right back at the start? Normally the checkpoints are more available than that. Alright. Could have with a checkpoint before the horrible boss and not during this kind of boring segment where not much happens and we just slowly bob our way past everything in front of us getting destroyed in this narrow area. Okay, almost died in this area that I was just marking. Okay. Can we get to the thing that's going to kill me, please? It's going to kill me in like 2 seconds once it shows up. I mean, I don't know why you're stalling out on it. Is really the question I'm asking. Just fling me at this thing so I can die super fast and then we can move on with our lives. I don't know if there's a certain part I'm supposed to be shooting here, or... I just keep firing, and then maybe all the spread shot will occasionally be hitting the right part. Oh hey, we blew up the whole thing. I guess that's what we were doing. Was that a boss? Submarine tunnel? So that was a water base, we're now going underwater? Haha! Everybody thought that cats hated water. But actually, I've not seen a red power-up. Does the red power-up only give you the extra ship? And like, you can't get more than one of them? Or what? I'm confused. Maybe the reason that the laser isn't functionally different to the gun is that the laser is intended to be. There's a red power-up. Never mind. We're committed to the homing missiles now. It's too late. I don't like that the supply ships give you different things depending on what you've got. It's like a weird form of sabotage. But what killed me? I thought my side ship blocked that. Ah! Okay. We just need to not die. I say as I die. If I stand in the middle, it shouldn't be able to get me, right? I mean, no, it can get me, but I mean, I can get both of them at the same time, so I should be able to win. This is my advantage. Or maybe I should just fly up here, hit it with all of my shots, and take one of them down. There we go. That was a way better idea. Tactical genius in the making. War. War is hell. Round 1, stage 5. What does that mean? What is round 1 in this context? Does each stage normally have multiple rounds, except that I'm playing on easy, so we're just doing the first round? Or is this like the 5th stage of the first round, and we're like not even past the first round yet, and it just goes on forever? Oh, there's nowhere to go there. And I don't have enough firepower to take down the enemies. I should probably be using my grabby thing in situations like that. Maybe that's what this is for. I grabby thing them and then throw them into each other, and that clears a way through. This game both gives you nothing and is really stingy with checkpoints. My head is legitimately starting to hurt now. I'm about to do a full-on Rita Repulsa. I have a headache! I want to see the end of this level. Is this game just like Metal Slug, where they don't expect you to beat the game, so they give you infinite lives as a default? Okay, so dodge and weave at the start, and then when they get close, use the grabbing thing. Yeah, we used the... Okay, no, that sort of worked? I feel like I fluked my way through there, rather than that being a legitimately good strategy. Let's get the blue. I just want to see what the upgrade for the laser is. Assuming there is one, and that the laser isn't already the upgrade for the gun. Jeez. I feel like this game escalated quickly. Like, look at the size of these things. And they're nigh indestructible. I feel like I could use some build-up for taking on these things. I think... What? Guys, we've made a terrible mistake. So apparently you start with the red and the first upgrade is getting the extra side ships. I guess? Is maybe what happened there? So I spent my first upgrade point trading to blue, and then my second one trading to red, and I didn't actually get side ships. If I keep picking up reds, do I get more side ships? I mean, the question is functionally academic at this point, because I'm not surviving long enough to get multiple upgrades. But you know, I'm curious. So how are you guys in the audience feeling? Is this all you expected and more from the legendary Zero Wing? This is actually the furthest I've gotten in this game. I don't know how I stalled out earlier because there's apparently infinite continues. Maybe I was playing on normal. Who knows? Now it's just blocks. We've entered the block puzzle portion of the game. I'm wondering if this is the full upgrade for the blue, because I never seem to find any more blues while I'm doing this. Does it go... Is the upgrade tree get the two things, get a laser shot? And then the alternative is get the homing weapon, get the two things, get the homing weapon, get the upgraded homing weapon? Because then the homing tree's got more in it. I mean, I guess the red shot... The double things are red shot laser tree rather than this, but they carry over into the other one. I should probably just be getting the green one, because that seems to be the only one that I'm actually doing well when I've got. Okay, what is this thing? It's shooting saw blades at me? Like, get over here? Not get over here, why did I say get over here? I was thinking of something else completely different. I was thinking of Castlevania, where there's like the saw blade that goes forward and back. So this is just kind of like a shield, I guess? Did he just leave? He just left. I think I took too long to kill him and he just left. Take the green thing. I'm gonna pretend that I've learned a lesson. The lesson is always get the green thing. Here we are. This is the reactor core of the submarine base, probably. If we get here, the submarine base will be gone for good and we'll probably have finished the game. I don't see any reason that we wouldn't have. No, I don't want to go back to the red, thank you. Seems like the game is set up... You get upgrades when you pick up the same colour in a row, but the game is set up to deliberately avoid doing that. Mostly it just gives you the option to trade. Because those ships give very different upgrades on different runs. It seems to be they give you whatever thing you want least, or... It's just done to annoy you. That's a red in there. Okay, it's a green. It's a green. Could have gotten double blues, but I'll accept double greens because that's better, even though it doesn't satisfy my curiosity. Guys, we're being attacked by a biohazard battle. See? It's over there. It's floating around. If we can blow up these cores first, though, then we can probably deal with the biohazard easily. There we go. Did we win? I think we killed cats. Now where are we? We destroyed the submarine base and we're at the barricade zone? I think we're storming the enemy facility? And dying instantly and losing all my upgrades? Okay. I'm not sure if... Are those like supposed to be walkers on the ground below? Because that's what they look like more than spaceships. Sure. I'll follow your lead, little scarab thing chewing through the enemy base. Stream appears to be skipping a bit, maybe to catch up. Maybe. It's not supposed to skip, I don't think. It's supposed to, like, speed up just an imperceptible amount to catch you up. But yeah, maybe that's what it's doing. Maybe it's so far behind that that's what it's doing. You just heard, I'm beginning to headache! That's accurate. That is certainly what I was thinking, if not strictly what I was saying. I don't think I can get around this green one. I'm also genuinely not sure I can destroy these things. Or, you know, what purpose do they serve? Are they on my side? They're making things easier for me, mostly, by showing me paths that I can get through. Every time I remember to listen to it, this music is great. Okay, what do we got this time? I keep seeing giant things coming up at the end, and I'm like, oh cool, I've found a boss, and then on closer inspection it turns out that I found a narrow puzzle way to squeeze through. Okay. Just keep following the scarabs, they know what to do. They are my greatest allies. Okay, down there? Cool. Thanks, scarabs. Oh, it looks like they had me either way. I probably would have been better going off up there since there was upgrades. But, you know. I guess the scarabs had faith in me that I wouldn't need that. I mean, they gave me the choice. They led me to this blue upgrade that I don't really want. Those look like components of cats in the background. Maybe we're closing in on him. That's just his eye over and over again down there, right? What is this thing? It looks like they cobbled it together off the junk heap. It's covered in rust and junk and moss and alright. Part of me wants to quit, but part of me thinks that maybe we're getting somewhere and we'll see something cool. That part of me is probably being too optimistic. Look at this thing. It looks like they... really does look like they dredged it out of a junk pile. Oh, come on. How do I deal with those things? The Junkion ship looks better made than that. And it's surrounded by all this regular tech. What is the deal here? Why did they feel the need? So I guess we need to be closer to this one because it fires those things around the edge of the screen that blend in with the background and are generally a nightmare. Oh, what? Those things just move at random. I don't know how to dodge them. I'm beginning to headache! This game's got until 10 o'clock in my timeline. And then I'm gonna go get a fresh drink, down some paracetamol, and we're gonna go play Pugsy. So we unlocked a bunch of new stuff in that game. I know I'm playing that one a lot, but I've never played it before, and I feel like we're making progress. Hold on, I figured it out. I know how to... Leave me alone. You have to hit those little balls. It's got little balls all over it, and there we go, we killed it. I mean, we died in the process, but that just means we went out as hero. No, don't make me do it again. There couldn't have been a checkpoint. Okay, so I figured out how to damage it. It's got little orbs all over it, you gotta keep pummeling those, but... those are its weaknesses. But the hard part is these little things that move random directions, and I don't know where to dodge. Sweet reference, thank you. I probably used to love that show that I just referenced in your timeline. Okay, I'm looking at the video preview. I think I've been stuck on this boss for so long that you guys are starting to get to the start of this fight. Obviously been doing this for just hours at this point. Did we... Okay, one last orb, the one in the middle. There we go, we did it, we did it. Now we just need to not die until we hit an invisible checkpoint. You are very, very behind. Yeah, I kinda noticed. I don't know what to tell you. When I change game, I'll reset the stream so it'll catch you back up. I guess I want that. Part of me feels like the lasers are better for these narrow tunnels, but then the missiles actually seem to cope with that perfectly fine. I'm just desperately trying to find a reason to use the laser. Okay, squeeze through here. Yeah, I maybe need to look at upgrading my internet. It seemed to work fine mostly over the summer, but then lately it's just stopped. We've been getting more and more of these times when it's just not working. And I don't know that anything else has changed. Need some of that up-down matching. That's the thing that I'm assuming is going to magically solve all of my problems. You know when you hear about a thing and you just can't stop thinking about it and you're like, that would solve everything. That's what I need to do with my life to get further forwards and live, Snake. Okay, they just left on their own. You guys are on that boss that I was stuck on for ages. It's hilarious. What is this thing? Messed up, Lumus? Messed up? Yeah, that thing looks... It just looks broken, right? Why are the bad guys using that? It doesn't look anything like the rest of their technology. Maybe they harvested some alien spaceship and thought maybe that would work better than that strange sci-fi tech would work better even broken than their regular tech. Wait, that was the boss? That thing couldn't hit me when I hit in the lower left corner. Bellon, we've gone to another planet? I thought we were closing in on their base. Guys, it's Biohazard Battle. It was in this game all along. So my review of this game is that it's the second best game in the Biohazard Battle series. Biohazard Battle is this game, but good. I wonder if it was actually made by some of the same people. 'Cause look at this section. This looks real familiar. Hey, look, hummingbirds. See, I thought we were getting somewhere in the plot, which is the main reason I kept on playing through all these horrific losings, but now we've gone to a different planet again, so I feel like we've not actually made any progress. Have to go guitar again? Okay, see you in a bit, Lady Meow. Have some good guitaring. You know what? I'm gonna call it there, because that was horrible. That was the legendary, famous game Zero Wing. I think that was probably as good as you all expected, if not better. And I'll be back shortly. I'm gonna put some Pugsy on because we unlocked some weird new areas, and I want to find out more. Ugh, that game. Be right back.